Danny, every boy starts to like girls sooner or later. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
But it couldn't be love, Mom. Love is beautiful and nice. You know, you must have read about it. A little.
Oh, Shirley Jones is a treasure. Great actress, nice person, all which makes this fun little detour into Partridge Family lore so interesting.
But can't we talk this out like adults?
Yeah, let's talk it out like adults.
Fine. From one adult to another, I'm...
Keith! Look, lots of things are printed about all of us that aren't true, but when you're in show business, you have to expect that.
But sometimes it's true, Mrs. P. Because of all the sunshine buzz wholesomeness, Shirley Jones had opinions, and two guest stars in particular earned themselves a spot on her no thank you list. I could explain. Paul here, actor and former radio host. And it's time to get brutally honest.
I was just going to ask for total honesty for one day.
I knew it.
You mean no snitching, no fibbing, no cutting corners, total integrity for 24 hours?
Well, I think that's a terrific idea. I'll see you the day after tomorrow.
Let's jump right in. First up, Dick Clark. Yeah, that Dick Clark, America's oldest teenager, the man who could charm a camera lens into blushing. He was on the Partridge Family in Season 1, Episode 13, in a Danny Dreams sequence.
This is Dick Clark, talking from the Partridge Family home. Earlier today, news that Danny Partridge would leave the family group and work as a single rocked the entertainment world. We found him surrounded by his loving family and asked him what brought about this momentous decision.
Well, I want my family to be financially secure. That's my sole motivation.
You don't mind the sacrifice?
Of course not. It's not their fault they don't have personal magnetism or tousled hair.
Keith, how do you feel about this?
Just terribly grateful I have such a wonderful brother with all the unmistakable earmarks of star quality.
Thank you.
According to Shirley, he was one of the very few people she just didn't get along with on set.
Mrs. Partridge, how do you feel about it?
Terribly relieved. You see, we were all so very bushed.
She never spilled the tea on the specifics, which almost makes it worse.
Danny, there are times when things are better left unsaid.
Yeah, when someone as unflappable as Shirley Jones says that she doesn't like working with you, well, that's bad. So Dick Clark was quietly difficult, and then there was Ray Bolger. Let's just say, according to Shirley, the Scarecrow was not outstanding in his field.
You see my audition this afternoon?
No, the Dodgers are playing an afternoon game on TV.
Oh, I was a smash, son. Mr. Kincaid went on and on. What's, campy?
Campy?
Yeah. See, I'm brushing up on all the show business lingo. What's campy?
Well, campy? Oh, that's something so corny that people laugh at it.
Laugh at it?
Yeah, sort of a put-on, making fun of something. See you later, huh?
Yeah.
Shirley said he was irritable, demanding, and wanted everything done his way, which is bold energy to bring into a show where you're only in 3 out of the 96 episodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce the newest and perhaps the youngest member of our group, my father, Fred Renfrew.
Excuse me, I have a request.
Now?
Would you play Bye Bye Blackbird?
Oh, for Pete's sakes, Amanda. These folks don't want to hear that old song.
I mean, look at Chris's face. No wonder Chris left after the first season. I know, I'm just kidding. It's one of those behind-the-scene reminders that even the most wholesome TV families sometimes had guest stars who made the Partridge bus hit a pothole. And honestly, that just makes me appreciate Shirley Jones more, because if she says you were tough to work with, well, congratulations, you earned it. What do you think? There was always something about Dick Clark that it seemed like he felt he was above everyone else. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Tell me how you feel about him, and also Ray Bolger. Also, please like and subscribe to help me out, and make sure you check out my video on the worst Partridge Family episode ever, which includes Shirley's father, but not when he was played by Bolger. Weird. And little Ricky's in it. That makes sense. Anyway, it's right here.